Hey, let's talk about 5 actresses who could play a live-action version of Aloy. If you don't know, Aloy is the protagonist in a video game called Horizon Zero Dawn that came out back in 2017. And this game was an action role-playing game developed by Guerrilla Games and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. The plot, to put simply, follows Aloy, a young hunter in a world overrun by machines, who sets out to uncover her past. And honestly, it's a really good freaking game. Horizon Zero Dawn is so good, in fact, that they're making a sequel called Horizon Forbidden West, which is coming out on the 18th of February, which is actually coming up pretty close. Aloy is the main protagonist in the Horizon series. She is a Nora brave, seeker, and machine hunter of unparalleled skill. I don't want to spoil everything about her and who she really is, because you gotta play the game first to know. Though I will tell you that she is voiced by the voice actress Ashley Birch and modeled after the actress Hannah Hoekstra. But some amazing qualities about Aloy is that she is a complete badass. She literally knows how to roast someone so well, and her burns are really entertaining.
I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
And we can't help but just root for her. She was casted out by her community and her friends. And honestly, that just made her a lot more stronger. Mentally, emotionally, and physically. Smart, she's strong, she is very clever and figured things out very well. Growing up, Aloy never understood why she was casted out by her friends, why people throw rocks at her, or why the Nora won't even talk to her. It's really quite devastating to watch her suffer through it all, but it's all these things that shape Aloy's motivation to be accepted in her tribe, and to find her mother and understand why all these secrets have been kept away from her. And she's a very relatable character. You'll understand her standoffish and guarded tendencies, especially if you've been bullied before in your life. And when Aloy begins to open up, it's really heartwarming to watch, and you just can't help but feel happy for her. The best part is that she's not afraid to tell someone or to pull someone up for flirting with her or disrespecting her for being a woman. Aloy is consistently tough and independent, and what she learns on her travels is the importance of trusting people enough to be part of a community again. So with the rising popularity of Horizon Zero Dawn, our support and our love for the main character Aloy, and as the sequel is coming out soon, Horizon Forbidden West, it just leaves us asking, who could potentially play a live-action version of Aloy? So there are a lot of actresses who could play Aloy, but I did narrow it down to 5 actresses that I think could be a great fit. So if you have any feedback or thoughts, let me know in the comments, but this is just my opinion. So here are the 5 actresses that I thought could fit Aloy's personality, her toughness, and her relatability, and her overall badass personality. The first actress that I picked is Emma Stone. Emma Stone did a really great job in her recent film, Disney's Cruella, where Emma Stone played as Estella, who is Cruella, who is determined to make a name for herself in the fashion world. And then throughout her journey, she really embraces her wicked side to become this raucous, revenge-bent Cruella. And it's really great because she plays so many different roles, and for her to show this other side of her and her acting skills is phenomenal. She also played as Mia in La La Land and did a fantastic job. It was just so much fun to watch, and her energy was just really great. And probably one of my favorite roles that she played was Wichita in Zombieland 1 and 2. She really portrayed that badass type of character that has motivations, that has goals, and a mission, while also really being firm and standing her ground and really not listening to anyone that she does not trust. Kind of similar to Aloy, don't you think? I really think that Emma Stone can really bring some of that cool energy and just tough energy from Zombieland and that wicked side of her in Cruella, as well as that fun and heartwarming and sweet charm that she has in La La Land, into creating this awesome live-action version of Aloy. She is currently 33 years old, and I feel like she can still play that young adult type of character of Aloy. Let's move on to our next pick, and that pick is the voice actress of Aloy herself, Ashley Birch. She voices the character, and honestly, everyone just really fell in love with her voice and how she acted as Aloy. I wouldn't be surprised if they casted her as a live-action version, so I know that she only does voice acting as her primary type of acting. If she can get to actual acting for a film, where it's not behind an animated character, I would be really stoked. I also do believe when people see a character being voiced by the actual voice actor or actress, it usually brings up a lot of hype and excitement. Some fans, when they watch things and their character is voiced by a different person, maybe that voice doesn't exactly fit the character. Ashley Birch actually voiced in a lot of movies as well, and a lot of anime dub. So she voiced in Attack on Titan. She also voiced in a lot of video games such as Borderlands 2, as well as a short from Team Fortress 2 called Expiration Date. Her repertoire in her voice acting and her many personalities that she voiced is just overall amazing to see. I wouldn't be surprised if she moved voice acting into sometimes, actually acting in a film, which of course she will not disappoint. Moving on to my next pick would be Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence is most known for acting as Katniss in the Hunger Games series. But did you know she also acted in American Hustle, Joy, and X-Men First Class? I do think overall, Jennifer Lawrence did a great job as Katniss, and Katniss is a very strong, tough character that's gone through some very terrible things in the beginning of her life, such as her sister almost going in as a tribute, but she offers herself. She has things that she believes in, things that she fights for. Honestly, Katniss and Aloy share a very similar personality. I think that Jennifer Lawrence can really bring that character back and twist it in a way that will show all the aspects of Aloy. Katniss is a tough, independent, resourceful, fiery, and skilled with a bow and arrow. Doesn't that remind you of someone else? Like Aloy? Katniss also has a compassionate side and deep loyalty to those she loves. Wow, very similar to Aloy? She is an epic hero, skillful warrior, but vulnerable and capable of fear. I mean, what more can I say about Katniss and Aloy? Like, they're literally so similar, and I think that's why Jennifer is going to be a great pick. And yeah, I mean, Jennifer Lawrence is already a really great actress, so I'm already thinking like she's definitely gonna be on my list. I want to see more bow and arrow action, and with Jennifer already experienced with that, I think it'll be a breeze for her if she were to play Aloy. Next up is Rose Leslie. Rose Leslie is best known for playing Gwen in the first season of the highly successful drama series Downton Abbey, and most recently she is well known as Ygritte from Game of Thrones. I really think that Rose's acting in Game of Thrones can really lead up to building a good character for Aloy. Much similar to the other actresses I have mentioned, Rose brings a really great, confident character, very clever, very witty type of personality that Aloy also has, especially when she does her burns and remarks to people who disrespect her. Rose, when she plays Ygritte, really kind of resembles Aloy. The red hair, her wittiness, and she's an archer. I mean, it's a little uncanny. Which is actually very interesting because there was an article where the developers of Guerrilla says that, and I quote, "One of the directions we were very interested was a character like Sarah Connor in Terminator, Ripley in Alien, or more recently, Ygritte from Game of Thrones. Very strong female characters. That's where we started," unquote. So literally, Aloy was based off of Ygritte from Game of Thrones. Honestly, if she could play Aloy in a live-action film, I would be so excited. Imagine playing a character that you were based off of. That's pretty cool. And now my last pick of the top 5 actresses who could play Aloy is Sadie Sink. So she is pretty young. She is 19 years old as of right now, and she is most well known to play the character of Max from Stranger Things, but she also acted in the Netflix horror film trilogy Fear Street as Ziggy Berman. She also worked on Broadway, with credits including Annie and The Audience. For someone that young, she has a lot of spunk, a lot of pizzazz, and a lot of experience. And I think, even though she's younger, I think it fits Aloy pretty well because Aloy, when she grows up in Horizon Zero Dawn, she is of age. I think she was 18 or 20 years old. So personally, I think she fits the role, the age range. In addition, Sadie played as Max, and Max is a tomboy, having many interests that some wouldn't consider conventional for a girl during the time. I feel like it fits Aloy pretty well, Aloy never came across as super girly. She was very tomboy, and she strived to be the best amongst her group. And if they proceed to make Horizon Forbidden West into a film, which is a sequel, she could really grow the franchise. And she has room to grow as an actor portraying a video game character. She's already one of the fan favorite characters in Stranger Things, so let's make her a fan favorite in Horizon Zero Dawn. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, or if I missed any actors or actresses that could play as Aloy in a live action film. Again, these are my thoughts, and I don't usually do this type of content, so it was really fun, like really piecing together and picking out actresses that could play this awesome character. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss on any geeky updates or news. Thanks again for watching, and like always, I'll see you in the next geek video. Bye!